The immortal John Hancock here, and today I'm showcasing a pretty interesting conversion. Recently there's been a lot of Atari ST computer games being ported to the Atari Jaguar. In some instances, sound has been added to make them even better. This is the case with Star Wars for the Atari Jaguar. It takes the Atari ST port, it adds some arcade sound. Let's check it out. Alright, here it is. Star Wars Arcade for the Atari Jaguar. And this is not just an Atari ST port. They did take music from the arcade game and add it, incorporate it into this version. So it's really cool. This is really kind of its own unique version, combining two different ports. So here we go. This is the box. Really nice, glossy. You know, these hobbyist products are pretty sweet, and what I really like is that there's many other Atari ST ports that are available for the Atari Jaguar. And there's a post about it on the Atari Age forums that talks more about it. Comes with a nice glossy manual. And the cartridge. What I really like about this version is that you can use an adapter and use an Atari ST or Amiga mouse on this version if you wish to play it that way. I really like that they've offered that gameplay option, and it's pretty sweet. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and show you the game. Let's check it out. So here it is. The amazing conversion that was done on getting this onto the Atari Jaguar. And I just love these conversions, these hobbyist ports. I really enjoy the hard work and effort that everybody was involved with getting this. Not only on the Atari Jaguar, you can download this and play it. I have the physical copy of this, and it's really, really cool. So, you know, haven't played this game in a long time. It's nice to sit down and play an arcade conversion of this. Well, actually, it's a combination of Atari ST and arcade. It's really sweet to see this game again. It's been so long since I've played it. It's nice to sit down and play it on, of all things, the Atari Jaguar. So here we go. You can choose kind of your start. And here we go. Just a simple button to fire, and your goal is you have shields, and to knock out the TIE fighters, to blast them while not getting hit with these, whatever they're throwing at you. Stars. It's a good version of it, though. I really like it. I always thought in the arcade it was a little bit too hard to hit Vader. So this one, yes, you can hit Vader quite a bit. Always liked the sound bites for the arcade. This definitely is easier to hit Vader in this version. So yeah, if the stars hit you, then you lose a shield. And the next level is the trench run. And so, like the arcade, it starts out pretty easy. It's good to avoid. The trench run starts out pretty easy. Oh, I took a hit. So then simply just avoid it. You can shoot the shields, but I notice it's just easier to avoid them. Sorry. Alright. So wave one, pretty easy. That wasn't too hard. Jumps right into the action. It's much harder. The challenge with this game always is to avoid being hit while at the same time having enough finesse to blast the TIE fighters. There you go. The mouse would make this much easier to play. That's why they offer it as an option. It is a computer port, so the mouse. And what's cool is you can use the Atari ST or the Amiga mouse. So it's really cool that you have that option. Alright, here we go. I don't remember this in the movie, but here it is. They added another level. And as the levels get more difficult, these have like towers grow from the ground. It's definitely a strange one. This is a more simplified, earlier version. On a lower setting, the game level looks like this. Oh, it took a hit. So then it goes here. So now you see you have to avoid to fly up and down over these barriers. Oh! Took a hit.
I'm hit, but not bad. I don't see what you can do with it.
See if I can do it.
Let's go. Yahoo! You're all player, kid.
Got it. Wave 2 done. Woo!
Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million.
Oh, this is going to be tough. There is an Empire Strikes Back conversion to the arcade that was made. If you haven't played it, I like Star Wars Arcade better, but there is an Empire Strikes Back. Pretty cool.
I'm on the lead.
Like you can hold down fire. Alright.
Look at the size of that thing.
So now you have this level again. But now the towers. Or whatever, pillars. Ah! This is where the mouse comes in handy. If you're playing that way, I think it has more control. I'm using a controller. They're pretty tough to hit with the controller here. Oh, shield gone. Not good here.
I have you now. Use the force, you.
There you go. You can put in your high score, and that's the game. So, if you would like to know more information about these Atari ST conversions, the link is below to the Atari Age thread that talks about it, as well as a link if you're interested in this. And so, an email for the person who made this for me, and I'm really thankful that this is being done for fans out there. You know, it's really cool. I like having these on the shelf and people come over and be like, oh my gosh, what's that? And you can pull it out and showcase them, showcase a game that people didn't know existed. So thank you so much for the ongoing support. I'm having a lot of fun on my channel as I march towards 90,000 subs. Thank you for the ongoing support. You folks are wonderful and beautiful. This is the Immortal John Hancock. You take care.